Okay, we're going to the next classroom.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Focus on.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Leaf goes.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Form a base.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Damn, let's go.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you,
want
definitely.
a fair duel, using only
Okay, let's do
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Good form.
I know! Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
Now perception. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso!
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
fuck.
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
He's
joining
gonna
a
get me in
secret
trouble.
dueling club,
He is
or
slippery.
sneaking into the
Look.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Next classroom. We got no next classroom. We're going to where we going? Let's check. Actually, I just time travel. I will travel.
Revelio.
And down here. Oh, we're going outside.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Deke.
there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Yes.
Isn't there?
No. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Rowan.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr.
go.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand
I have my
to
own
be
wand, let's
far
go.
superior.
I am ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How about that?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
Ha.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Okay, let's go then.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an
Let's
eye.
go. Okay. Good.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I compete for.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I won't answer back.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Lumos. Got it.
Gotcha.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Let's go again. How many more? That's just it.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Let's try it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It's a legend.
Okay.
Don't think it's the delightful scent of gardenias.
What am I doing?
Oh, not someone else trying to
Reparo.
pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more.
Over here. Bed. mark on the book. They go their own way.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That'd be one of the thumbnails from my first video. Okay. Oh, water can.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Okay, where are we going?
Oh, wait, over here. I often
Lamps.
spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
So we're going.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
Oh,
I
that's
think they're
where
calling it
the
forbidden
story
only makes it
of
more
that
alluring.
evil.
Ah,
Probably
there's
if you go in
Hogsmeade
there,
over the crest.
there will be
Past
some
that
evil,
ruin.
like stuff in there to make you. Yeah.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I really want to fly. But I don't know when that part is yet.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, you got the kind there.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Oh, then.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
The shop area. Dogs. Me.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for
Okay, I'm going here right away.
And you can
No
get
more.
any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes.
Nice.
I could not choose a
it?
favorite
Where's
shop
the
here.
money?
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Don't want the place.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course!
Yes.
You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay, let's go.
Enjoy yourself. I
Look
will
around.
see you soon.
One the right way.
Merlin, blooming beard. Not
The wand. Yes, it is.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Oh, that one's nice. It's green, but
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
oh, that's a bit nice one.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh,
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
right. You know that one.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Oh, I like that one. Damn it.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps.
Another room.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
I don't really like
Oh,
one.
goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. think
one.
you might be
Nice.
the one. Here, take it.
What's this one? Oh, okay. Cypress. Wood type cypress. Cord type dragon heart string. Flexibility ungliding. 1 length 12.5 inches. Oh, okay, I can make it my own.
Curious indeed.
Ooh. Not really. That one I just don't want. Okay, let's try that. What's that one?
How intriguing.
No, I don't really like that one. No. This one?
Curious indeed.
I actually don't like this one, actually.
How intriguing.
I'll take this one. Wood.
Curious indeed.
Dog.
How intriguing.
You know. Okay,
Curious indeed.
Flexibility slightly. Unbendable, rigid, stiff, solid, hard.
How intriguing.
Slightly swish. Very flexible.
Curious indeed.
Very flexible. Very flexible, okay.
How intriguing.
Dog, I'll purchase it, okay.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. We got take some money. Very bad.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Levioso!
Oh, that's bad. Okay,
Revelio.
next, let's have to go. So here, did it say?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Putting table with a small wooden spell draft. A small I need both.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Next visit home.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm a bit in a rush.
What can I do for you today?
You're a bit too dear, jeez. Okay, badge. Okay, next place.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new Merlin's.
Let's skip this now.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
The hell? Dodge. Aha.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Luma, let me
How does that spell?
Revelio.
Yeah, there we go. What? I thought that. Oh, he does.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Look! He's faltering!
But took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
I have died. Damn it. I will try again. I'm not going to abandon.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Ah.
Look. What am I doing?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Levioso!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more! Look out! Arrest the momentum!
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Jeez.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. I can use that spell.
Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what
One less thing for us to
Is anyone thinking?
Leviosa!
Give me that.
What are you up to now?
Leviosa!
These things are repairing. Let's tell you. Repairing. No.
Protego! Leviosa! Accio! Lumos! Reparo!
Oh, I. So.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier
Face guy.
extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
What is it? Oh.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Oh no, it's the same thing.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Okay, fine. I'll get that.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extraordinary introduction to her. Shall we head to the... Wonderful.
It's
Just down this way
going on.
then.
Okay, guys.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Anyway, if you want to subscribe again, you can. Laser Hot Dog 123. Anyway, bye.